In this video, I'm gonna show you how to shoot the SSG11, which is a super simple process, but there is gonna be a tip or two, so it's definitely worth watching. First things first, we will need a speed loader because filling this magazine with BBs one by one is a bad idea. This makes it much faster. If we have it, open the door and take your BBs of choice. Now the exact weight depends on the power of the SSG11. Check the website, we will let you know over there. We pour a couple of BBs inside. I'm not gonna need too many, so this will do just fine. We will set them aside, and now we just align the tip with the magazine hole for the BBs, which is right here. I like to make like a little funnel in there so I can align it properly. I'm gonna hold it securely with my fingers. And now I'm just gonna load a few BBs, depending on how many I need. Of course, you can also lock this, so just FYI, I can lock it with this button, unlock it right here. All right, now we have a few BBs in the magazine. Where do we put it? It's right here. We also have the magazine release button here. This is a tool, fake magazine, that you can use to disassemble the cylinder, so you don't need to do anything with this one. We take the magazine, BBs forward towards the muzzle, and we just put it in like so until it clicks. Now it clicked in place, it stays in there, we can verify that. All right, next thing that you will need to know is the safety right here. If you see red, the gun is on fire, so we could fire. If you see white, the gun is on safe, so when you pull the trigger, nothing will happen. We will make sure that it's on fire so we can actually shoot. Now, before you start shooting, definitely use proper eye protection, because even though you might be shooting in your backyard and nobody's shooting back at you, doesn't mean the BBs cannot ricochet back at you, hit your eye, bad day. If you are in the game, definitely use these and proper face protection, or at least a mouth guard, because teeth can get damaged and you don't want that. Now at this point we are ready to shoot. Important is, how do you actually hold the bolt handle? By far the most comfortable and easy way to actually hold it, I know it sounds weird that there is actually the best way to hold or rack the bolt, is by placing the thumb on the end cap. Why do I do that? It actually makes it easier to grab it and pull it straight back, just like that. Then I can use the thumb again to push it straight forward and lock it with my palm. Now I have a target set up over there, so now I can start shooting. Now I want to show you from a different point of view. I'm gonna hold it like so, which is gonna be a little awkward, but bear with me. Here, thumb on the end cap, lift it, pull straight back with the thumb forward and lock it back in place. This way you can do it very easily, and you will not tilt the bolt in certain direction, putting it under stress. We don't want that. Just straight back and straight forward. All right, this is how it looks when I want to shoot rather fast. See, that was a ricochet, even though I have a cardboard box over there, so definitely wear eye protection. It is as simple as this. Put the thumb over there. That is the biggest tip from this video. It's gonna make it easier to rack it. Also, the stock length. If you are having issues racking it because it's just too powerful, this position of the stock will make it harder, because the gun is not as far in front and I only have this much space to work the bolt. So extend it, and now it's gonna be easier to do the movement. Also, last but not least, it is important to fully lock the bolt handle forward. You will notice that when I just do it like this, you might see, okay, now I can shoot, it's locked. Actually, it's not locked. You need to feel and hear the click, this one. Now it's actually locked, so make sure it's all the way down. Not that something would happen, you would just not have a consistent placement on the BB and the nozzle. There might be a little difference which will affect your accuracy. Make sure it's 100% locked, and that way the shots will be exactly the same every single time. Now when you want to actually remove the magazine again, there is a button right here. We just press it, magazine will pop out, and we can take it out. All right. Quite a few tips actually. This is how you shoot the SSG11. Let's move on to the next video.